Hispanic by taking the side of an Indian guy. Also, Alpha, when you were playing, I jumped in and like told you that I could hear you, and then the reason I left abruptly was because I'm playing it too, and you're ahead of me, so I didn't want spoilers. Yeah,
Of all games.
so far it's really addictive. I only got it yesterday, so I'm still. I just finished the prologue, and then now I'm doing like the first Dark Arts class, so I'm not that far in yet. I genuinely thought you were gonna cancel today's session to continue playing it.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'll probably play a little bit after.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Who's suppressed? What's going on? I hear enemy. What's going on?
Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
I see. Arcane.
He's like singing.
He's singing.
I'm not talking.
That's me, dude. What the heck, dude?
Yeah.
I'll take that offhanded compliment.
Offhanded compliment. That's
Welcome to Unpaired Gems, Pandora's Box. I am.
Are we streaming?
Yes, we are.
Oh, shit.
Stream has not started yet. By the way, it hasn't started yet. It's still on.
Oh
the
no,
starting screen.
it's here. Now, last time we saw our adventurers, they were greeted by the guards, who gave them a task to join the adventurers here for this kingdom. They were told that they want to leave at any time they can. And then they had a task to do to kill a woman in white, which John so happily pointed out that it was a direct ripoff of the Supernatural pilot. A direct ripoff. I'm not even gonna hide it. He caught me in it. Anyways, so that's
Does he get inspiration?
No, he doesn't. He gets snitching points for snitching on me. But anyways, after they killed the woman in white, they were then presented with a place to stay. They get their own house to stay in the city. And now that's where we're going to pick up this morning. It is about 8 a.m. in the morning at this time in the morning. And you guys hear a loud knock on the door.
I'll go open the door, Wolfen.
I was about to say a 6-inch fairy can't really open a door, so.
One of the guards is there, and he has a few things. He has a pretty long piece of paper to read from, and he says, "Hello there. Well, congratulations on killing the woman in white and joining the adventuring guards of the adventuring guild here. However, with that being said, you are now part of the adventuring guild here in our lovely kingdom. Which now he has like this fancy looking it kind of looks like a box, like a fancy metal box. No, not it just looks like a metal box with a button on it. Let me just. This is so. What I have here is called our PAL box. We need to. Since you are an official adventuring guild, that requiring the proof to get it is taken care of. However, we do need about 5 gold to leave this PAL system with you.
You paid us, and now you want us to pay you back from that gold. Why didn't you just deduct it from our reward?
Actually,
It's a trifle. It's a trifle. Here's the 5. Let's
my
just
mistake.
get
I misread my own handwriting. It's 10 gold pieces.
Oh.
I was trying to do a performance and roll for it, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Wow, this PAL stands for Party Assistance Legion. You qualify for it, however, you can unqualify for it by gaining additional guild members, committing unlawful acts unsanctioned by an adventuring license, and if you were to become unqualified due to gaining new members, if a party member were to be killed in action, or if you guys were to just forget about them, you would then become qualified for the PAL system once again.
And what exactly is this PAL system?
Well, considering that your one person over there looks like he's about to hack up a lung, he doesn't seem like he'll be fit for travel today. So, Dr. Diamante, your sickness becomes the party's benefit. So we'll show you what it does. So they say, stand back, everyone. And he pushes the button, and then he takes a quick step back, and the box opens up, and then like a poof smoke goes off, and then when the smoke clears, there's somebody standing there.
It is a simple construct humanoid, about average height for humans, and it has two scimitars over its back. It just stands there at attention.
Can I do
And,
detect magic?
on its chest, there's a long string of complicated numbers and also simply the word dread.
The guard says, "This is a PAL system. Whenever you feel like you'd be short-handed, if one of you do not feel up to adventuring that day, just press that button, and then out comes a new PAL buddy."
And do we call him Pal?
They turn to the PL person and say, "What would you like to be called?"
My official designation is Unit 25473218990.
Oh, darling, I'm never gonna remember that.
Call him Pal.
My
It's
official,
2547890. Easy to remember. We'll be fine.
although my official nickname is also that of Dread. You are also allowed to call me whichever you like.
I'll stick with Pal.
Now, fun thing is, you see our friend here, Dread, is here now. However, let's say you, Wolfen, can't make it next time. You guys will press the button, and out come a different person.
Okay.
The PAL system is truly endless.
Wait, is this the actual person or is this like an AI kind of thing?
I am a construct.
Looks like machinery to me.
Do you
Lorelai
have
just wants to
teeth?
walk over and kind of sniff and see if she gets any hints of like blood or like the sound of a heartbeat.
You get nothing.
There's a hearty smell of oil.
Yeah, I think it's machinery.
Does
Do
Pal have
machines
any
have
teeth?
teeth?
He does look like a normal person, so he would have teeth. Yes.
No,
Can I have your
pals,
teeth?
Pals are just complete robots.
Oh, so you don't have teeth. That's why I lied to you.
No, not even a mouth.
Okay, I hate you already. Leave me alone. Kina just away.
Well, Pal, you couldn't have come at a better time. One of our friends is not feeling too well, so maybe you can help us with our journey to the Goblin Mine today.
Sorry, was something said to me? I was busy for a very brief second.
I was saying that, Pal, you couldn't have come at a better time. One of our friends is not feeling too well, and we needed someone to help us with a trip to the Goblin Mining Facility.
Glad to be of service.
Alright? Well, come on in. Guard, anything else?
Yes. While we have you here, once you guys take care of business at the minefield, we will also, after you guys come back, we would like, the Keen would like to officially meet his new adventuring party.
I see.
That sounds good.
So
Suppose
he,
so, yeah.
he hands Duke, or whoever's closest to the door, a map of where you guys are going. You guys will be going to a small town, just maybe if you guys hustle, don't waste too much time, you'll be there by midday today. Running into town, to the east of the town is a dig site where you'll find the goblins. Be careful. There, this town has a. Now, I'm not accusing anyone of anything here, but if you are of the undead, be careful in this town. They have a strict hatred for the undead there.
Oh, music to my ears. My patron also does not care for the undead very much.
So,
Bunch of racists in here.
As the Alpha, as the guard's leaving, can I walk a few steps away from everyone with him and ask him something?
as the guard,
Yeah.
sure. He says to you guys, to the rest of you, have a good day. And he closes the door and he walks off with you. And maybe when he gets to the edge of the road where like the fork in the road is, he stops and he goes, "How can I help you, Wolfen?"
So I have this coin I found while adventuring, and I was told it's quite valuable. Can sell for 20, 25 gold, and I I don't have the time to go and sell it myself. But you can take my word for it. I'll give you this coin if you give me the 10 gold that we gave you. You can make 25 and use the 10 to pay off our amount.
Um, what do you want him to sell again?
It's just a regular gold coin, but I'm trying to convince them it's something special.
Give me a persuasion check.
Wouldn't it be deception? I mean, it doesn't matter. They're both plus 6.
Yeah, give me a deception. Why not? You are lying to the guy.
14.
Just roll base charisma. You look. He takes the gold from you, and he goes. He takes a look at it, and he puts like his monocles on. He just puts it back in your hand. He goes, "I'm sorry. I cannot do that for you today."
Well, you're lost. I'll go back.
And he says to you, "Have a good day, Wolfen."
You too. Enjoy yourself, Gord.
He called me by my name. Anyways,
His name is Guard.
uh, anyways, before you guys set off for the city, for this town, do you guys have anything you would like to do prior to leaving?
Yes, actually. Remember about that thing I wanted to buy at the start of the session but I didn't have enough money and it wasn't available? Radiant?
Yes.
Is it available as we speak now?
You can take a trip to the town square and definitely take a trip.
And I would go to the shop and I guess browse around to see if they have what I asked for. Some banana earlier.
They look at you and they go, "Ah, yes, we were wondering if you're staying here for a few days, but it looks like he looks over at your shoulder where the Adventuring Guild token would be that you guys could put on your like robes or anything like that." He goes, "Yes, I see you will be staying here for quite a while, hopefully. But yes, the thing that you wanted, yes, it did come in."
I see. Well, let's see. Well, okay. Sorry, you gonna repeat what happened for a second?
He says that the thing that you were looking for had come in, and we said that you didn't have enough for it, correct?
Yes.
And just send me a message of what it was again, correct?
Okay. Was a. Hold on.
I have a vague memory of it.
I'll like find it. It's in items, like a common module of radiance. I remember seeing that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Don't hide from me now.
Don't hide from me now.
I'll find it. Trust me, I'll find it.
That's fine.
So-
They say what I will do here is they say we can hold it to the side here, and once you do have enough for it, we can then do the sale.
Oh, radiance. Here it is. Need to screenshot it. It's up here. Bada ding, bada ding. Do you see it? You have to look into it, Prep DMs.
Yes, I'm looking right now. Oh, yes, I do remember now. That's what I thought we were talking about, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
He opens up the box and he shows you it, and he goes, "This is what you were looking for, correct?"
Yes, very well indeed.
Then yes, we definitely have it set aside for you.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, my good. Hmm. I cannot wait. Like, other game, I cannot wait. This is a very interesting time.
Anyone else would like to do anything?
I
Is
believe I'm
there
fine.
is there anywhere in town that that can help identify magical or cursed items?
Where Gabriel is actually can.
Okay, can I show them, not hand it to them? I want to show them my dagger of venom and ask them if they detect anything from it.
I guess.
Take a what? Sorry, pardon. If it's magical or cursed, but here's the thing. I know it sounds weird, but I can't let go of it because when I hold it again, it's going to make me stab myself.
Well, I mean, I can tell you if it's magical or cursed right now without even needing to look at it.
Yeah.
I know it's cursed. I just hope they would figure out what curse it is. I don't know. I thought you were the experts. All right, let me think about it. I might drop it off later. Thank you.
No, but I have a question. So are we using Unearthed Arcana like stuff? We are? Okay. Also, can I cast a spell with a level that I can't cast yet, but because of this specific perk saying I can cast it, can I cast it? Level 3. Interesting. I might do that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I
Yeah.
have it, so I'm not
Hey,
much.
Battle unit is fully operational.
Now, with all right, so you guys go towards the gate of the city.
Output.
Yes.
Also, you and only you are muted apparently.
Oh yeah, no, I knew I was muted. I was just looking for my I was looking for my stuff. So I muted myself. So like if I said something like if I cursed or anything like that, I didn't want the chat to hear it.
Well, Salamander said so.
Salman, can you hear it now?
Yeah, he said you're working.
Yeah, there we go. Now When you guys get to the gate, the guards stop you once more and they go, "We just got done speaking to the king. Uh, as long as you promise to bring our stable, not our stable, our carriage back in one piece with minimum damage, we can let you borrow this." The last adventuring group left. They show you the other carriage, and like the roof is caved in. There's bloodstains everywhere. To go. We're trying to avoid that again.
We can try.
Yes, they were attacked by an owl bear.
I wouldn't say that we're necessarily that experienced to guarantee the safety of your carriage, unfortunately.
But we promised to try our 100%.
You know, the guard like pats you on the shoulder, Duke. They go, "You know, we don't encourage this, but sometimes just lying for the sake of someone's feelings goes a long way."
We will do our best.
And they put two horses onto the carriage to pull it. They say that they don't have any drivers available today, so one of you will have to drive it. Preferably the one best with animals. They look at you, Tina, they go like, "Unfortunately, you may be too tiny."
Excuse me? Is that because I'm a woman?
No, it's just
Tiny
because you're
woman?
6
I
inches.
think
drive?
it is actually. That's what I was getting.
That's
off
it.
of.
I'm driving. Give me the reins.
But
That's
you're.
it. No, they're mine.
I'll look at the guards and say I can talk.
Oh, hold on. So, Tina, you're driving?
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
Everyone gets in the carriage, and you slap the reins on to make the horses move. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, hold on. Before we do that, I need to snort my teeth.
Go ahead.
And also, before we go on, and before Tina starts driving, I'm going to, since I added this, thank God I added this, I'm going to cast speak with animals. And I'm just gonna guide the horses, and I can do it for 10 minutes at least. And I'm just gonna tell them that we promise we'll take her off soon. Just follow the path.
As he does that, Tina snorts her teeth and goes, "You beautiful creatures, let's go!" And I get a 15. Yay, 17 actually.
Alright, let me roll my.
Tina's strong.
He mentioned wanting the carriage back. What did he say about the horses? I didn't catch that.
The horses we would like back, yes. Oh, John,
But like back, or is that also like kind of mandatory?
We can't eat the horse.
mandatory.
What about they're missing some teeth?
All right, guys, we're not giving the guards a good confidence here. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Tina, you're lucky. As soon as you slap down the reins, the horses, thanks to Lomo's guidance, just take off gently. I was gonna have them buck you forward.
Tina's strong.
Tiny projectile.
little projectile. And then you guys are off to the beautiful goblin dig site.
Tina just pulls out a cowboy hat out of nowhere.
Oh god, this is louder than I remember.
I pray that we don't crash and die.
Alright. Well, actually,
Tina snorts more
On
teeth.
the way there, who was the person that had said that you can help identify my dagger?
I
That-
assumed that said it was me.
that was also Lorelei.
I was
Right.
just being an asshole.
Oh, Lorelei was just being an asshole. Never mind.
I'll go to Gabriel on the way and say, hey, I can't explain why. I can't hand this to you. Is there any way you can identify what's wrong with this dagger?
Well, do I roll to like?
Give me an Arcana check.
Alright, okie dokie. Boop. Ah, no, that was almost a 19.
You have no idea, do you?
You touch the dagger where Wolfen lets you, and whatever magical presence, if there is one there, you don't sense one.
Ooh, well, since you said I touched it, I actually picked up this warlock invocation, Gaze of Two Minds. Can I, like, try to connect with this weapon in some shape or form? Like, hey, I'm speaking to you.
Sure.
Also, I didn't let her or them touch it.
Then there's really nothing they can do to do anything about it.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to it for now then.
Alright, if you are sure with it, I will say certain things like these cause problems. Try not to get yourself too many hands. Dark magic is nothing to play with.
I just don't want someone else stabbing themselves because of me. And last time I touched that, I almost killed myself.
Well, if it's evil of some kind, would you like some divine protection?
Would it get rid of the weapon?
Well, okay. So, I'm out of character. I'm gonna say this. I would be willing to cast protection from evil and good onto you. That way, it doesn't, stab you. It has like disadvantage on its attack rolls against you. That goes for any sort of thing that's their type, which I'm assuming is probably fiend or undead or something like this.
Let's just hold on to the dagger for now. Let's see if it causes me any more troubles, and then I might take you up on your offer. But I appreciate the help. Thank you.
Alright then.
As you guys get towards this bridge area, right. Let me just set the scene. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see what looks to be a humanoid woman tied to a tree, and 6 individuals surrounding her.
This seems very familiar.
Should we disembark and attempt to save the poor damsel in distress?
I do not see why we shouldn't. Let's go DXX.
That
Oh,
seems
are
like
we-
the best course of action.
We're stopping? Okay. Sure.
Did the screen change? Because it's still at the city for me.
Oh, you guys are at the city?
Yeah, it's still at the city.
My mistake.
noise!
Oh,
Yeah. So you see these individuals here on the left-hand side of the map, right over the bridge. You see about 2 human males, 3 elves, and then 1 orc surrounding what looks to be a humanoid female.
Is there a problem here?
You guys don't notice that. So once you guys get over the bridge, they look at you and they go, "This doesn't contain you, outsiders. This witch knows what she does."
Oh, she's a witch? What can she do?
And the orc pulls the rope tighter, so like to keep her hands bound around a tree.
I'm just gonna address her then. So what can you do then?
I'm not a witch. They're lying. They kidnapped me from my village and dragged me out here. Please
That's
help.
disappointing.
Please help me.
I guess we could.
You members that are making this arrest of the witch, are you part of the city's adventuring guild or some other party of lawful authority?
No.
And you just took it upon yourselves to just capture the switch on your own?
The one elf turns to look at you, Duke, and he goes, "Are you from the kingdom of Hisan?
Yes, we just came from there.
You came from the wrong direction, because the kingdom of Hisan's south of here."
Oh. That can't be right, can it? Where are we?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I want to hit these guys.
Honestly, kind of dozed off on in the cart.
It's not my job to pay
Listen,
attention.
okay, let's just. Here's the thing, we really have somewhere to be, okay, and you know, my friends here just really don't want to see any harm come to this person. So how's this? Let her go, and I won't rip your throat out.
Or you guys carry on and mind your business.
Yeah, see, that's what I said, but they really seem to want to stop.
This is getting us nowhere. All this neededness and yapping. Please, can we all just come to an agreement to at least talk about this and not have intimidating threats towards one another? There has to be some sort of reason as to why they have this woman tied up, but I would like to hear her side of the story for further judgment.
They
I
turn
asked the group if they can
This-
do like a protection spell on the girl, like from like area damage. Anyone in the
Not
group?
really my thing.
I have no such abilities.
Yeah. Okay.
they turn.
I could literally kill them all right now, or she would die too.
Well, I mean, that would solve the problem of us getting back on the road, at least.
Okay.
They say to you. They say to you. We have taken upon ourselves to do some righteous justice. You six have no business interfering with our business. So get back on your carriage.
Well, here's the thing. I consider myself a little bit of a witch, too, so that would technically make her my sister, so it's a little bit my business. Just kind of look at them expectantly. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to try to tie me up now, too?
Give me 1 second.
I'll warn you. I do bite.
Inky.
Vigilantism may also be considered unlawful conduct.
Lorelei.
I was thinking that. More along the lines that it really doesn't concern us.
But they're also not lawfully apprehending her, and as members of the law, aren't we supposed to protect people?
I don't believe we're part of the law, per se. I think that we are contractors for hire for specific tasks, not necessarily an authority figure.
Well,
Lorelai, can you ask your friend, I guess, if she's from the kingdom?
I mean, I think she can understand you, but sure, I can translate if you need. I don't know if you're talking to women. Where are you from? Are you from the kingdom? My friend here is a little shy.
Before you do that, the give me 1 second. My map is being all stupid. Did it like turn black for you guys too?
no, it is perfectly fine for me.
It's a-okay.
It turned black for me, but anyways, the orc, after you say that you guys are basically not gonna mind your own business, he quickly oh god, he quickly draws a hand axe and he just whips it at you, Lorelei,
For it.
doing 4 piercing damage.
Oh,
Are we rolling initiative? Because we're all about to attack.
Combat initiated.
I believe we are under attack.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
this could have ended in a peaceful manner, but it seems as though these souls must be redeemed, burned away in flames.
Which one threw the axe at me?
The orc.
The
F4.
orc.
Yeah.
Keep him alive. I'd like to have a word with him after this is over. I just kind of
Gladly.
smirk at him.
We probably work towards making this character sheet or this stat block.
Oh, nat 20.
19.
Nice.
We about to have a maniac field
20.
Nice.
20s.
Oh my god, they're not gonna survive one round.
Wait, another person got 20? Oh,
This
fuck
one got a nat 20, and
I almost got a 20.
this one got.
I will say as
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
since I
Teresa, what's
I
your
have 1 plus 3, so
what's your
that's-
initiative?
If you could add me to the initiative alpha, it's 4.
3.
3?
Initiative is +3.
Duke, what's yours?
+2.
Alright, so it actually goes in order because the dwarf got a nat 20 as well.
Lord help mercy.
For some reason, my map keeps buffering, but whatever. You guys are probably like around here now.
Oh, we're up or moving up. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because you guys are been talking to them. So Teresa, you go first.
Okay, bet. I look at the woman and I ask her, "Are you resistant to fire damage?" The woman is tied up.
She nods yes.
She is?
She nods yes.
Interesting.
He is a witch.
How
More like a demon.
much health does she have?
I will not say.
Damn it. Because I could literally end this right now.
Go ahead.
You cast
Do,
it right
do-
hand.
do what you gotta do, brother.
Bro brought out the brother.
How is she tied up? Like, if I push someone into her, would she be able to like grab onto them? Or...
No, her hands are tied behind her back.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is tied up to a tree.
Okay. All right. I really want to cast Fireball, but I can't.
Fireball? How do you have fireball? What?
Yeah. That was what I was referring to with casting a level 3 spell. I guess I'll just go with the simple Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
If I can find it now. My brain is like not functioning. Spells and Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
15. Yay. And 10 damage.
Alright, and which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna. So you said there was.
There was an orc, there are 3 elves, and 2 humans.
Which
gonna
one
hit-
will attack Lorelei?
The orc was the
The
one that
orc.
attacked.
I'm gonna hit the one. Like. The one elf in front of me, I guess.
Alright. You cast this Eldritch Blast, it hits the elf right in the back. Yeah,
You still up?
he's still up.
Okay. I cast Fireball. No, I can't. I want to use it so bad, but the fucking woman's in the way.
She's give me a perception on the woman.
Perception on the woman?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. Perception. No.
Actually, that's not bad. Because you're just looking at her. Not her entire eye, but where her pupils are. From as low as you rolled, all you can see is that they turn from a brown eye color to a red eye color. Ever since you brought up the fire to her, she's been just staring at you. Do that as you will.
Mm,
Okay then. Um, I use my bonus action to cast Fireball.
Okay.
I would like to see that
How are you
too.
doing this?
Also, you have
Ow.
2 turns, just so you know.
So, yeah, no, I'm using it from the Unearthed Arcana,
Oh,
Eldritch
shoot.
Invocation. Where is it?
Because if
Kiss
it's
of
at
Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I'm wait, repeat that again. You said
Kiss of Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I use that one. Is when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can cast Fireball as a bonus action using a Warlock spell slot. The spell must be centered on the creature you hit with Eldritch Blast.
and judging by how that spell is, I assume that this is you have to be a certain level to even.
He got it at level 2.
Yeah, it just says prerequisite Eldritch Blast.
Jesus. I think I know where that's unearthed arcana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think there's a reason that's in playtest.
Yeah.
So,
Because if anything, I feel as though like you can. I would say, I don't know. Like this is Alpha's thing, but
I said it's okay because it's gonna give him a point of exhaustion.
yeah.
Um,
So, I
Alright,
cast Fireball with 8d6.
okay.
18 damage. What?
What is
Those are
the
some
range?
shit rolls.
How big is the fireball?
It's probably gonna get a lot
20,
of us
20 by 20 foot fireball.
because it has to be centered on him, right?
Is it a circle?
Yeah, I'm the one I hit.
It's a circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
I'd hit. Okay.
You can at least point it and push it back.
No, he
a
can't. He
little
has
bit.
to. He has to center it on the person he attacked as part of the invocation. It has to
Yeah.
center on the person
Wait,
that
hold
got
on. He
hit.
can just launch a fireball after hitting someone at level 2.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I feel as though that was that was play tested for a reason. I
So
can
what?
see it at later levels, but like
So what's
now,
your spell DC so I can do a dex save?
Uh, my bad, guys. Spell, where is that?
The text save, right? Yeah.
Go to
it's a
your
dex save.
spells. Go to your spell and look at your save DC.
Yeah, it's 15.
15. All right. Oh yeah, I'm taking full damage.
You're
oh lord,
so there's 3 of us, right? That have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how
yeah.
I got an 18.
Well, thank God you did because I'm down now.
Oh,
That was
shit.
exactly my HP.
So I'm
And
guessing 18 succeeds.
Yeah, you take half
I have-
damage, Wolfen.
Half damage, so what's that, 9 damage?
9 damage.
Yeah.
I have a lot of work to do. Oh, my spell slots.
You just see Tina just so excited. She just snorts her fucking teeth after hitting someone with Eldritch Blast and goes, "Yes!"
And that's her first turn. She's got a second one.
Yeah.
Death saving throw.
Go ahead and do your second turn, Tina.
My goodness.
So wait a minute. There's 2 left now.
Yeah, they're not looking good.
Oh man. Now how do I get both of them? I can do it again. Can I?
Also, Alpha, what do we see with the witch? Does she completely seem unfazed, or
She's. Alpha said 1 sec. He'll be back. But I'm assuming that she's fine because I assume that she's a demon or a tiefling of some sorts. Something fiend. I know that for a fact. Lorelai's cooking over there. Duke is about to die. Um, Wolfen is barely hanging on. Lord help mercy.
So to be
And
fair,
that was
I didn't
friendly
realize.
fire.
To be fair, I didn't realize how big it was gonna be, and then I should have hit for the back end of the people instead of the front end. I was not thinking. So that is my bad. Tina
Um,
just got hyped up.
Overwhelming failure.
Well, Tina, it's still your turn.
Well, yeah,
I
he
mean,
said he'll be right back though. So
He did.
I
I didn't hear him.
cast.
So.
I mean, she cast Eldritch Blast and used her bonus action to cast Fireball. What else could she do?
I get 2
Well,
turns.
she got a nat 20, so she has 2 turns.
Huh? That's how
Yeah,
we
that's
roll
how.
actions?
Yeah, if
For
you get a nat 20, you get 2 turns, and if you get a nat 1, you miss your turn.
That's not rules as written. That's like a home brew thing.
Yeah, it's a homebrew thing.
Oh, I was not aware of this. Huh. Interesting.
Not that it matters. It's likely this is going to be a very short fight.
Also, Gabriel, now you know why we're worried about the second turn that we've been worried about.
Oh, yeah, because she could just do it again. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, this invocation seems very good. Like, I feel as though it should have a prerequisite of, like, you being at a higher level at least, because this
Yeah.
is. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's why I
Oh.
asked because that's busted.
Also,
By the way, 1 level of exhaustion, disadvantage on ability
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah, I got a level.
also, Alpha made me reduce or debuff my dagger of venom from 2d10 extra damage to 1d4, and then we have 8d6s going on over here.
Yeah. I think I'd lodge a formal complaint on that one, to be honest.
Go ahead, Tina. Sorry about that.
That's fine. So then, for my second turn, I just cast Eldritch Blast on the one in the back, I guess.
All right, roll a hit.
19.
Damage.
All right. 7 damage.
You snipe him right through his head.
Yes. I cast Fireball. No, I'm kidding.
You're gonna kill Laura.
Well, this was the back one, so you guys might be safe.
Duke, you're up.
Anytime you use that fireball thing, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1 level of exhaustion right now.
Use it 6 times.
He dies.
Tina's just so hyped up and just like so cracked out. She just flops to the ground after that fireball. She's like, "Oh God, I'm tired."
With these smoking fumes rising off my jacket, I just will stay back here and cast Eldritch Blast.
See,
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Damn.
That no matter what you do, you kill the orc.
That's
really have to
20,
roll warlocks?
that's 23
You
plus.
kill the orc.
Yeah. 23 plus 14.
Assuming the battle's over, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Lorelei.
Yeah, I got some work to do. Duke host. Help Lorelei up. I'm gonna try and patch up Duke and you. God damn.
What the fuck? I was. Are you kidding me?
Lorelei, you get 8 HP.
Lord.
Sorry.
I didn't realize I needed to look behind me.
Enemies
Jesus.
cleared.
Or what? Sorry, I guess the.
I
wouldn't know what
failed
it is.
geometry. Okay.
The woman's look at you guys like, well, that was eventful.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Tina, since you're the only one who noticed it, her eyes went from the red back to the brown.
Yay.
I'm gonna walk around, just slowly get up, and just walk around. Is there any of the people, or is anybody hanging on, or are they all dead?
They're all pretty much dead.
Pretty much.
I would say the one that the orc is probably the one that's slowly giving in.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him,
Okay.
and I'm just going to get over top of him. Just say, "It's unfortunate that you're unconscious for this, but you owe me." And then I'm gonna take my fangs and I'm gonna use one of my vampiric bites and get some of my health back from this guy and finish him off. So,
Mm.
let's see. I think I need to make an attack roll. Do you want me to do that?
He's dead. There's no way you missed this.
All right. So let me. I think I still need to roll damage because I think that determines how much I get.
That's fine.
Oi, 4. Okay.
Lorelai, what are you doing?
I basically, she reaches down and she bites onto this guy's neck and she just, drinks her fill and then pulls her face up and it's still kind of dripping with the blood. Her fangs are a little more extended and she goes, "What do you mean? I'm just having a quick bite."
God's woman. What's going on here?
What are you?
Okay, you seriously, nobody knew, really?
Okay, in all fairness, did we or did we not? Because if we did, then last session would have been a lot smoother.
I remember her going to the other side of Silas's house, but and then going back to town. But that's it.
Oh, yeah, they had sheep back there, and I was a little peckish.
You,
She had blood dripping from her teeth, guys.
I must have missed that.
Because she's a fanatic about teeth, and she saw her vampire teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I just assumed you knew, because the crazy one that just tried to blow me up mentioned it as soon as we met. I'm what they call a dhampir. I'm not quite fully vampire. I'm still alive, for the most part.
Oh heavens! Good
But,
for that.
Yeah. I actually have any of you ever tried this? It's actually quite delicious.
I'm good, thank you.
Not my
I
taste. No.
cannot taste.
I cannot
Tina wants
taste.
to try.
She'll stand up and just kind of like wipe it off of her mouth. Well, that bastard owed me anyway, so blood for blood.
So
You just see Tina just gnawing on the dead body's skin because she can't break the skin with her teeth, so she's just like gnawing on it.
Lorelai, not because I'm shy, but more because what I thought earlier was she might be more comfortable. Would you like to go talk to our friend here?
I don't care if it's male or female. Can someone just let me down?
Yeah, I'll got it. And I'll walk over, still kind of clearing off what's left on like my chin, and then I will just kind of go back around, and I think I've got a dagger, so I'll just kind of slice that and free her.
She drops down to her feet, kind of like rubbing her wrists. She goes, "Thank you."
Ignore that. Sorry,
She goes,
I didn't mean to click that.
No worries.
She goes, "Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys taking care of them."
Well, he threw an axe at me, so he had to die.
I just want to try out my new move.
Yeah, let's not do that one again.
Whoops.
We'll see.
Shit. I did not mean to. I was trying to swipe off across my page. Sorry about that.
I gotta charge my laptop.
Oh yeah, Duke, don't forget to heal up because you're still sitting on like 4. Yeah.
I appreciate the small heal. That will certainly help when I have a chance to have a short rest later.
Whoever's like actually injured, Tina gives up her potion of healing. Goes, "Here you go." Sorry.
You owe that to me. I think.
Well, whoever wants it, she throws it at him.
She goes,
I will take it.
She goes, "So, where are you guys coming from?"
I will respond, but I don't remember the name of the town. I'm sorry.
We're coming from the kingdom of Hassan.
Vivir.
A Vivir.
Yeah,
My
Vivere.
notes are off a bit. And then.
So, what is your name? I didn't catch it. I'm Lorelai. Lorelai Emmerich.
My name?
Yeah, I'm assuming you have a name.
Oh, well, doesn't everybody? I would prefer to keep my name close to me.
Can you give us a nickname?
You can call me S. Give me one second, my wife needs me.
Hmm.
S. Oh, and you're married.
I see.
That is a complicated name.
Mhm. I would actually like to do something like
Well, I think he stepped away.
this is a bit um
Let's take
uh
this time to maybe figure out the healing because there's a few rolls with no direction. So that healing word 8 went to Lorelei to bring her back up, right?
Right.
And
That is
then
yeah.
true.
Gabriel,
Healing,
you had a custom roll 4 and a 5. I took the 5. Who's the 4 for?
the all of those. Okay, I healed Duke. I personally healed Duke.
Okay,
Wolf um Wolf healed you. That's what I was trying to get at. I was trying to type it, but my thing's a little bit slow, and I was trying to say something, but I didn't want to interrupt your RP moment
So
because
did Duke get 4 or 5 or 9? How much did he heal?
he healed for 4, and he got 9 temporary HP from radiance. So that's the best I can do for now because I don't want to burn through all of my spell slots because
okay.
warlock.
So actually, then I need to go down 1 hit point, and then I get how many temporary then?
You get, if I scroll back up, I believe you get 5.
Okay,
And
I'm all set then. Thank you.
you're welcome. That's the best I can do for you for now. I'm sorry. um, I wanted to, like, as Lorelai is having this conversation with Miss, uh, I want to say Miss Fiend, but like as a character in character, I don't know that. So I'm. Would it make sense for Gabriel to be somewhat suspicious? Because like, why would these people randomly like capture this woman?
Oh, I
So
don't
I
know.
feel as though like, would I be able to like do the whole thing of like I rest my hand on my shoulder and like I understand how you feel and I respect your decision to keep things private. And as I do that, I kind of want to use Gaze of the Two Minds real quick.
What is that?
Okay, I'm reading it now. You touch a willing creature, a humanoid, and perceive through their senses until turn, blah. So I will actually like to use this as a way to maybe give myself some sort of advantage with insight. If that makes any sense.
Mm, she would have to be willing if she's not.
Ah, well, can I insight roll her?
Did you give me an insight check? Were you trying to? Are you just trying to see if she's lying to you?
Like, I'm like inciting her because I feel as though like she's a bit too, casual, especially after what just happened, and she survived a fireball like normal. Like, doesn't no one feels as though that's a bit off?
Oh,
Well, to be fair, I
when,
missed
when you say
that.
that, Tina just walks up and she goes, "Oh, her eyes turned red." So I assume that meant fire. So fire.
S. Can you tell us why they had you? I mean, I'm assuming that something happened to lead to this.
Um, she goes, well, I could tell you. But I can show you instead if that's okay.
Hmm. Huh? What do you mean by show?
It's quite simple. And she says, "Can I see your arm real quick?"
My arm.
Anyone's arm would do.
Wolfen will stick his arm out.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
19.
Okay. She goes, as she grabs your arm, you see a mark on her forearm get transferred to your arm. And she goes, "They were trying to kill me, because of that. But now you have it, and I don't. And
Well, so you're off the hook now. Can you tell us what that is exactly?
well, she turns to green smoke and it goes up in the sky.
Guys, I think I'm cursed twice.
Hey,
Yeah,
hell.
we should have just kept going.
Again with the cursed woman. Oh lord.
I can't believe you just willingly gave up your arm.
Wow.
I thought she was gonna show us what happened to her.
Yeah, listen, and take this from me. If someone ever asks to see your arm or your neck, just don't do that. I mean, there's nothing good gonna come.
Apparently, they might bite us.
Yeah,
I'm a
I mean,
friendly
seriously,
boy.
I wanted to bite you. You stuck it out, and I could feel your pulse, and I just wanted. I refrained myself, but I think this might be worse.
I like making friends. I trust people.
Ooh, that's a terrible way to live.
That was amazing. I can't believe it was that easy.
Oh lord.
So do I feel anything, or is there just a mark on my hand now?
Right now, there's just a mark on your hand.
So do we kill him?
Suppose if we happen to meet with the king later on after this adventure, perhaps we could ask them what the heck this means.
Or maybe let's not ask the person that can get me killed if it's something that should get me killed.
Well, we don't want to get killed, so we need to kind of know if we need to you before that happens.
What happened to us being a group and being friends?
I just got blown up by someone I thought was on my side. I don't really trust any of you right now.
I'm the one who
I'm
revived you.
sorry. I'm bad at radius and diameter. I failed math. Okay.
You know what's funny?
Brought you back to life.
I can see John like IRL like being like, yeah, this is more than enough room.
Let's not forget Tina is a very small creature, and so for her, it's just large area.
Yeah.
Scale
My
is
depth
difficult.
My depth perception is off because I'm so tiny.
Well,
Parallax error, that kind of thing. Yes.
How do you turn the background noise off?
Right click on the tab.
Yeah.
Click on the tab and then.
Where?
Right click on the tab where it says encounter builder for dungeons. Like where you would exit out of it. The tab?
I have no clue
Okay.
what that is.
The little.
I'll send you a picture of
tab
it.
At the top of your screen, like for the VTT tab.
It should say something like mute site.
I sent you a picture of what it looks like.
My
Well-
thing is not working.
I'm assuming that like the woman ran away. Question.
Reset to default.
I don't need green smoke.
Well,
Okay.
Give me. Actually, all of you can give me a history check on the mark. You've all
Don't I get advantage because she's also with.
you've all seen the mark before.
And Tina at disadvantage.
Lorelai, that is Silas's mark.
Oh goddamn.
What? Oh.
so Silas marked this woman, it seems, and now people want to kill her. I'm starting to think we never should have taken that job.
You think?
Well, at least we have some sort of way of getting retribution. Well, since she has stormed off, we have facial recognition of her, right? All we need to do is just show the gods what she looks like, and then they'll go searching to get questions out of her.
Easy enough to do.
I can transform myself into her.
Funny
Ditto.
enough to say that, I was just going to I was gonna say as an example, Gabriel would shift and change, and his body would contort. Well, not contort. It would radiate with light and shimmer, and then he would look like the woman because he's the changeling. Surprise!
Are you Are you guys going back towards the town now?
Yes, we should continue on with going towards the goblin thing, and I should rest up.
Well, hold on just a
I
second. I
wouldn't
mean,
mind the rest either.
there's just all this stuff here. We can't just leave it. And then
was-
Lorelai's gonna go around and just see what these people
Is
are.
there anything that is unsinged?
Mm. Oh, actually, give me an investigation check.
Ooh, mine's bad. 4.
Damn.
I still have a massive headache, by the way, from being, blown up.
Being rendered unconscious will do that to you in a giant flaming ball.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of fire anyway, so...
Duke, on the elf that was behind the lady on the tree, after searching the pockets and the whereabouts of the person's entire thing, you find on you almost went past it, like you're like, oh, nothing's on him, and then the little like the sun hit it the right way, and then it kind of like the glow of it hit your eye. You see he has a what looks to be like a crystal looking eyeball.
Such things can be a little dangerous.
You see it has like a pupil on it, and then inside the crystal seems to be all different kinds of magic flowing through it.
Well, that just excites me a bit. I'm going to pick it up.
Also, at the same time, PAL Unit Dread also begins searching.
Okay.
About at the exact same time everyone else starts it.
Yeah, you found nothing either. Everything you found was like really burnt.
I guess while they're doing their investigation, can I try and scavenge and try to make like one quick little medicine real quick?
Sure.
All right. I forgot what do I roll? Nature, investigation, survival. What are
You can roll nature.
JK herbalism kit? Go. What is it with the rolls tonight?
And you're trying to make some potions?
Yeah, like I would say like a few little minor small ones.
You managed to make one.
Alright. Just take out the thing, grind up some herbs, synthesize them, and bada bing bada boom. Little health potion. Now, does anyone want it? Or do I keep it in the inventory for later?
Keep that for a special occasion. There's plenty of time to rest along the way, I believe.
Alrighty then.
After you guys get back on the carriage and get going,
And I'm taking a short rest.
yes, you guys make it to the town. Oh, the town. That's not what I showed today. So you guys get to the mine site instead because the town map didn't want to work for some reason. I'll get the
Did we
town.
get a rest along the way?
Yes.
Map cannot be loaded.
Yeah, I put you guys on the mine map instead because I had to go get a new town map, and we'll board the town after the mines.
You can see the entire mine system, by the way. I hope you know that.
That is perfectly fine because the map is altered a bit. That you guys, it's gonna be different. The entrance will be right here. But before you guys enter, there are 2 goblins outside. They are standing guard.
Are we to be stealthy or charge from the front? What's the point here?
Well, hold on real quick, because I literally couldn't hear a word you guys were saying with that fucking thing on the background. What happened after we released the fucking woman? Kind of rested?
Yeah, rested.
Okay. Nothing else, nothing crazy. Okay, cool.
Well, we search the bodies, I found a eyeball that has some magic in it. It's kind of crystal-like. It's interesting.
Okay.
I guess.
I
Hold on,
believe stealth may lead to our highest chances of survival.
But fireball, though.
Now, Tina.
Absolutely not, Tina. No more fireballs. We will discuss this once we get back to town.
I mean, maybe fireballs, but pick your moments.
Okay.
Save it for when it's only absolutely necessary.
Or, advantageous.
Yeah, check your surroundings, maybe.
I was just bad at math.
Well, study.
Also, that wasn't was. You are still bad at math.
I guess we can go through this mission. Launch.
Marching order for this will be important.
Who is snoring in the background?
It's not. It's my dog. He's whining. Hold on.
That's a
Rocco?
dog whining?
That's Rocco?
With your dog, man.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's him. Because Richie just left, and I think he saw me.
Oh.
Now he knows I'm in my room, and he's locked up. So
Oh.
yeah, just give me a second.
Guys, are we gonna sneak or?
I think we try to sneak first. If that doesn't work, then we just start murdering things. But I think, why give away the surprise if we don't have to?
Okay, I'm back, but now I have to go to the bathroom.
now. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Should we
roll.
take
I'm
a
gonna roll.
2-minute breather?
I'm gonna roll d6 real quick.
I would prefer the mission not to get all bloody.
You're rolling d6. We haven't even decided what we're doing.
That's perfectly fine.
Don't correct me again.
Nope, it actually landed on somebody else.
What do you mean? I don't something else. You're throwing shit on us already?
What?
Me.
No, not yet.
I seem to remember reading somewhere about identifying objects that you can do that on a short rest. Was that?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Can you do that in conjunction with healing, or is that considered an action within the short rest that would prevent you from healing up?
I assume that it's one of those cases where it's like a little activity that you do while you rest up. So-
menial activity.
Yeah, kind of like if I were to say, like what I did just now, like if I were to scavenge for supplies and stuff to make potion, I can still roll my hit dice. That's just like an extra thing that I'm doing on my short rest.
Right, but that's to determine the amount of effect, not necessarily the amount of effort.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, if you're concentrating on just healing up, right, during your short rest, you wouldn't also be actively trying to source the arcana within an object.
Depends. It's like a gray area, honestly.
Yeah.
Because some people find that soothing. Because I mean, if you got an open flesh wound, and you're just sitting there resting. I don't think that helps it. I mean, think about it.
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm
Huh?
so dumb. I could have healed you guys and then take a short rest to get my spell slots back.
Matt Mercer is voicing the bad guy in the new Link game.
Interesting.
Nice.
That is
entirely irrelevant.
well.
So-
I'm waiting for John to come back, so I'm just scrolling through Twitter. That's badass.
But definitely take your spell slots back, because we haven't gotten too far from the short rest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, since it recovers on the short rest, I could have just cast Cure Wounds on both of you guys, and you would have got like that big old burst of heal, and I would have just took a short rest and got it back.
Well, it's okay. I still have another hit dice. Remember that for next time.
Alright. Goddamn.
Also, if we're waiting for him to get back, I have 2 questions for you, DM. One, why did you make me roll a con saving throw? I rolled 19. I know I passed that.
Yeah, I know.
Would it have been worse?
Yes, because the curse would have started today.
Does it?
That's so ominous.
Which means a roll every day, buddy.
Oh, no. Future session.
Second question, how's a tooth fairy going to be rolling 6d8 when I had to nerf my dagger
Listen.
to 1d4?
After tonight, I will nerf that too.
Okay.
It was in session when it happened. I'm not gonna hold everything up for it.
Okay, I'm back.
John, hello. Let's get this going.
Speak of the devil.
And is it really nerf if he takes a point of exhaustion when casting it? I think that's okay, right? That's a trade-off.
Yeah, that's also fair. I mean, if he does it 6 times, he dies.
Well, he's limited by spell slots, right? Oh, I guess
Does
with the short rest.
does a level of exhaustion go away with a short rest?
No, long.
No, you need a long one.
You know,
So 5 more.
it still has a level of exhaustion.
Yep. So anyways, marching order in this particular environment is very important.
Behind Tina.
Tina.
Tina's up front. Tina's holding the front lines.
Are you sure you want that
Middle
just
there.
exhausted, you know?
The PAL unit being disposable and also could just take the lead, or at least be lead adjacent.
I also don't mind bleeding because I'm extremely stealthy.
Stealthy leader might be a good idea.
that would let you all do stealthiness. I am not the best when it comes to moving strictly, but
So,
I have
John,
another idea.
For now, until you take a long rest, you do have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, I know. I have exhaustion pulled up on my screen.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, everything's kind of fucky around here right now, though. But everything's good now. I'm good.
All right. So yep, sounds good.
Also, quick question: has the map loaded up to you guys? Because it's just kind of a black screen for me.
Do you guys see the
There
mines?
should have been a notification that popped up at the top of your screen.
It did. It said like the map didn't load up.
Do you click yes, or like the OK option or whatever?
Yeah, I did. I even restarted the page. It's still. Oh, and speak of the devil, it pops up again.
There
Map
we go.
cannot be loaded.
I'll be right back. My dog just fucking peed on my goddamn carpet.
So who's taking the point?
Are we doing stealth? Then I'll go first.
Well, there will be probably stealth stuff here, but for the most part,
Oh no, I was asking the team.
Yes,
that's my
yes.
vote.
I think stealth this time, yes.
All right.
All right.
Wolfen will go first.
who will be in the
We'll
back?
follow behind you.
Let me take up the rear and
All right, everyone
I'll
else
be
will
in the
fall.
middle.
Everyone else will fall behind. So we have Wolfen in front, Duke in the back, Teresa in the middle. Boom. Boom. Boom.
And Ian, if you can I do this right? As we're like stealthing and stuff, I want to like re-transform myself to make myself look like one of the guys
Okay, I'm
that
back
we
again.
fought
Jesus.
that tied up the witch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You want to be the witch?
No, not the witch, but like one of them. I would say like the orc that shot. I mean that kind of axed Lorelei, so that way if we get caught, they think that it's this guy and not me, like actually me.
Oh, okay.
I think these guys are unrelated, aren't they? Because this is just like some other group of goblins.
We don't know that, so it might not be a bad idea.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Just as a precaution, because if I can slip away and then come back as me, then I can try and get you guys out of a sticky situation. I don't know. Just being thinking ahead, you know.
Are we doing stealth roll?
Fair.
We're ready to get into the base. There are 2 goblins outside. They have bows,
Do we see any other entrances?
perception. You do not.
So I'm thinking a couple of us Eldritch Blast to the left, a couple of us Eldritch Blast to the right. We take out the guards. 1, 2.
If three of us each attack a guard from distance, because we all seem to have ranged attacks, I think we can pretty easily make quick work of them
Not
quietly.
the PAL unit.
So
Now,
I'm always down for murder, especially with fireball.
I will say this as a precaution. I feel as though causing even more, bloodshed while we're trying to sneak around may not be the best idea since these are guards. Getting rid of them would make our job easier to traverse around, but needlessly bloodshed is not my point.
what if
Needless bloodshed is my specialty, though, so we could balance
you
each other out.
Also, I need their teeth to survive, so it's not needless. It's survival.
Can any of you help me look around? Because I looked and I couldn't see anything. Maybe someone else can see another entrance to get in.
I can take a look. I'll
Let
roll
me
perception.
see.
And I have dark vision out to 120 feet, but I rolled a 2, so.
More like
I got an 8.
These dice, I guess. Maybe I should
So
switch.
we're all giving it a go. Dark vision 60 feet. Let's try it.
I got a whole 8.
This is Duke. You find to the left there is a entrance that some of you may have to squeeze into.
Not me.
Tina, yeah, definitely not you.
Certainly not Tina. Yes.
So once we look at it, which one of us looks like has to squeeze into it?
Everyone but Tina.
Okay.
I mean, the other option is taking on the guards, but you're saying it's probably not a good idea. Maybe trying to squeeze through would be a good idea.
Well, why not? We get more killing. We get more teeth. We get more murder.
I
And
feel
we
as
get a
though,
whole army of goblins attacking us.
what if we just talked? That is, it can be the ultimate protocol, rather than just needlessly kind of bashing the head in.
So, how many of us can disguise themselves as goblins?
Well,
I can.
naturally.
So I'm thinking maybe you're at the front, I'm at the back. Both of us can disguise ourselves as goblins and just say that we're taking prisoners in.
Ooh.
That could be a possibility.
I have minor illusions. I can make a goblin. Or make... Yeah,
Don't.
right?
That's the unfortunate. Out of the game, I love the idea, but unfortunately, minor illusion can't do that.
Yeah.
If anything, it's silent image.
Can you make a minor illusion somewhere that might distract the goblins to run away and go towards it?
It has to be something that fits in a 5 feet cube, but sure.
Yeah, something that fits on a 5-foot cube. A human. I did that last session with the white lady.
Humans don't fit in a 5 feet cube.
Can you
cut
make
them
a
up, they
replica
can.
of-
Their
Oh,
head
fine.
can.
I thought it was a 5 by 5 foot, like 5 by 5 foot thing. Oh, never mind.
Can you make a replica of Tina?
I mean,
I mean-
who has illusion?
I mean,
I
the idea of escorting guards, escorting prisoners is a solid idea.
If the DM likes it, we shouldn't do that.
I'm just saying that's a solid idea. Not gonna lie.
I was like,
Thank you for the advice, God.
maybe that's why I was saying, like, okay, so sure, someone who has disguised self, and then with me who naturally has shape changing, we can go in and act and say like, oh, we're like the newest people joining here as, guards in training. We're coming, guards that takes over for this piece.
We're new here.
What
Ooh,
if they
I can create
don't
a
speak?
sound. So I could create like a griffin like screeching or something to scare them away or something.
Guys, what if they don't speak common? Does any of us speak Goblin?
Why would I
Just
speak
because
that
we
foul?
disguise ourselves doesn't mean we can talk to them.
I am programmed with only common.
I've got a very possible abyssal.
I, I don't think that will help DXX.
Well, here's the thing. I really don't think that these goblins only solely speak goblin. There has to be some form of high intelligence or common language for them to be able to communicate, or else they'll just be shouting and spewing nonsense. They're
I
goblins, but
could
they have common sense.
I could create a sound in goblins screaming at them saying "Get the fuck away" or something. I don't know, like or
You would
screaming.
need to know the language and like.
Calling for help might distract them if you can have it come from somewhere far away where they might follow.
Well, it says someone else's voice, so it doesn't matter if I have to speak goblin or not. It's saying like a lion's roar or something, or any other sound you choose. So
Like, sure, yeah, but I'm saying, like, say for example, if you were to replicate something that's an abyssal, you yourself would have to know abyssal to know how to replicate it. That's what I'm trying to say.
maybe, yeah, I don't know. Fuck
Or
it.
if we can time someone said that they can create an illusion and you said you can create a noise. If we can create something that seems realistic enough for them to have to follow that is within a 5 by 5 foot cube, maybe we can cause them to follow it.
What, a
Yeah.
rat screaming help? Don't think that's the best strategy, honestly, unless someone has a silent hint, but I digress.
I could create another me screaming for help and flying away.
You
You know,
fly.
that just might work.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
You cast the illusion.
Before I want to ask, are we still disguising the rest of us, the ones who can? Are we still disguising ourselves as goblins?
I mean, I'm down with the idea.
I mean, for me, it's at will. So, let's go, Goblin.
And for me, it takes up a spell, so I can only do 3 of these rituals a day. Do you guys think I should or should not?
Go for it.
No, I'll go for it if you want. I'm just saying, like, if you want to do it short, I do it passively as a changeling. If you want to join the squad and join the disguise people, sure, why not?
All right, and I'm gonna disguise myself as a goblin.
As you guys do that, Tina casts minor
Enough mud
illusion.
and dirt on my face.
The the fake Tina flies up, screaming for help. The two
No, I don't say
go-
for help. I say "Fuck you, you stupid bitches," and then fly away.
the two goblins start chasing after you. The fake you,
Yeah.
and you guys get inside. The first thing you'll notice is a long, narrow passageway going straight down. To your right is stairs going up to a locked door. Well, you don't know if it's locked, but yeah.
Can we immediately first go into stealth
Give me a stealth check.
as a team or individual?
As a team.
I mean,
That's good.
Okay, well,
At this
I'm
point,
only
they
seeing
think that
black
we're-
on my screen right now.
same. That's what I'm confused. But, like, I digress.
Try refreshing your page.
Oh, I'm rolling horribly right now.
I've done
If I do that, the noise is gonna come back, and I don't know how to fix
There's
it.
no noise. We're off that map.
Okay, I'm gonna try it
Finally,
again.
finally.
Oh,
Alright.
nice. Airing.
Most of you pass, so the group passes.
Okay, there we go.
So like I
Me,
said,
stealth,
you see a long straight narrow passageway, and then there's stairs going up to your right with a door.
Cool.
Instead of whispering into Discord, DM, is it okay to assume we're whispering to each other, but we'll talk normally for voice purposes?
Sure.
Disadvantage. So, yeah. Oh fuck.
Guys, you want to go straight or left? Since I'm in front, I'll just turn around real quick and ask.
I I mean, if we want to cover more ground, we should split up. Or if we want to stay together, then we can go down one path.
I don't think we should split.
Splitting up is not recommended.
It's a big place. We might face a lot of people. It's better if we're still in a group.
Yes, if we get cornered, it's better that all of us get cornered instead of just a pair of us.
But I could just fireball everything.
Yeah, and us with it.
Yeah, you would kill all of us.
Yeah, you need a different plan A.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
That's
Then
better.
fireball.
That's better.
And fireball.
No.
I would think the stairway up might be the wrong direction. Maybe further in is the way to go.
Further in seems more open. I'd rather not us be stuck in a small space with a deranged tooth fairy trying to fireball the crap out of us. So maybe let's just go straight for now.
Alright. You guys get about 15, 20 feet. I mean, let's say 30. 30 is a good number. Down the hallway.
And can we just put it out there that as I'm walking, I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for traps?
No, you actually have to be searching for traps when we stop. You actually we're gonna be rolling for traps.
Oh, but while we were walking, I wanted to just keep an eye out.
That's fine. That's fine. When you guys get to this,
I would like to rub dirt and other twigs onto myself
that's fine.
in order to fit in with the other goblins.
To the right of you, you see sleeping goblins who appear to be a little tired from drilling all day.
Sleeping, that means free kill.
I was about to. I'm just gonna.
Teresa, give me a perception check on smell.
I would rather not kill.
Wait, who?
Give me a perception check, Tina, specifically.
Yeah, perception?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 7.
You can smell
9.
that one of them has a loose tooth.
Don't
And
even think about it.
And for goblin, it's a baby tooth.
Ooh, those are rare. Tina's definitely gonna go for the tooth.
Oh, she's going. Can someone stop her? She's like going to blow our cover.
I'll attempt to reach out and grab Tina out of the air.
Alright.
No.
Tina, give me a dexterity save and throw.
Dex.
And then, Teddy, give me a dex.
Wait, that's a disadvantage, right?
What would you?
Yeah.
No, savings are fine. It's ability checks.
Yeah.
The first good roll of the day for me is 21.
Tina darts off and then runs straight into the hand of the AI. As he grabs you.
Ow.
Crisis averted.
What teeth?
I would advise you to get them later before you blow our cover.
I'd advise you to seek some help.
I advise you guys to shut up before I fireball your ass.
Tina, what if we slit their throats, and once they're dead, you can pull out their teeth?
What is
Okay. I'm happy with that.
How many of them are there?
Just two of them.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if we're killing them, I'll take this one over here, and then I'll go over.
Yeah, see? Look,
I'll
Lorelai gets to
take out
drink
my,
blood now.
I'll take my dagger of venom and in my head, think to it, here's some more blood, and just slit the throat.
When you put the dagger straight into his
I'll join
throat,
this slaughter.
you hear in your head. Go ahead, Teddy. Sorry.
With my while still holding Tina, with my spare hand, I'll pull out one of my scimitars.
I thought you were gonna stab them with Tina. I was gonna say that's vicious.
Oh yeah, I would like to roll for improvised weapon attack.
Just stab Tina right through their eyeball. Anyways, as you
Use your strength, and then I'll just pull out one of my daggers.
As you
Kill me.
as you plunge the dagger of venom into the one goblin's throat and slite it, you see the blade of venom. The blood goes inside the blade, and then you hear a voice in here that says, "We need more blood."
I'm gonna think back to it. I'm assuming at this point, I just want to establish because I've been saying think at it. I can communicate with it without talking out loud, right?
Um, you don't know that.
Well, I haven't been talking out loud and it's been replying.
This whole time I thought you were talking out loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's why I was saying I think in my head because I didn't want to actually be saying all of this in front of everyone. But well, I'm just gonna continue to think, and I don't know if it's replying or not. And I'm gonna say I'm working on it. We're gonna get some more today.
It does not respond to you.
Got it.
Tina, you get the baby tooth of the goblin. It's in mint condition. He took very good care of these teeth.
Yeah, I'll let you go once they're all dead.
Yay.
Coming from the left side of the long layout passageway, you hear footsteps coming, and kind of like they're singing.
Like there's salmon.
They're singing like they're doing like a little song about doing
okay.
about today.
Can we distinguish how many footsteps?
Give me a perception check.
21.
I hope. You can't how many footsteps because of how it's echo in the cave, but from the voices, you can probably tell there's about 8 of them.
Guys, we need to hide. There's about 8 goblins coming our way.
Let's go. Hurry. And let's take the bodies with us.
I hope.
Or if you give me enough distance, I can fireball them all.
Oh God!
No, Tina, no fireballs. No fireballs till we discuss this.
Grab the bodies quick. Let's go.
Tina just grabs one of the bodies and is struggling profusely to
Yeah,
lift it.
Wolfen will grab one and pull it to the side and hide.
Give me a stealth check.
Tina's struggling to take.
For killing needlessly. I will be over here. Call me whenever you need me. Have fun dealing with the bodies. I'm just gonna walk off.
Right,
Have fun.
we're all hiding, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Duke.
Or we're all stealthing.
Duke, as a goblin, I would imagine you just kind of sit down because you got a really good roll. Sam Gabriel, Lorelei, you managed to squeeze in between like this piece of wood they have lying up that you can only really see one way in. Teresa, you
The second one
you
doesn't go
pass.
through. Hold on.
Oh.
I double clicked it, so I guess it kind of like fucked up. Oh, even better.
Yeah. You
120.
you do great. You hide very well. What about you, Teddy? I'll take out 15. You hide 17. You hide very well as well. Wolfen, you're the only one that failed.
Well, I thought it was a team roll.
However, you are a goblin.
I am a goblin, yes.
So as you're running, you kind of stumble over something. You just fall right in front of them, and then you're like, "At ease."
I will just get up and just
Oh.
move back.
They turn back to you, the other guards, and they look at you too. They go, "Oh, these must be the new guys." Yes. Your shift starts now.
Where do we go, sir?
Well, you just continue down the path.
We'll get
Alright.
right on it.
But check in with Dirk before you guys get into the mine cave. He had questions for the newbies.
I'm sorry, sir. We're new. Where can I find him?
Continue down this path. Right after you see the second waterfall, make a right.
Thank you.
I
Did they leave?
They look at you for a second, Duke, and they go. They walk right up to you and they go. Something's off about this one. And then they wipe your face, and like a piece of dirt falls off that I was like, really like bothering them. They're like, much better, up to code.
Thank you.
Carry on.
Yay.
And then they walk out the cave and they say, done for today, going home.
I like how Duke and I both became pirate goblins.
And they leave.
I'll signal to everyone that they can come out.
I like as soon as we get the signal, I feel okay. I'm gonna say this to Gabriel. Like, I'm as a heads up, I'm gonna try and reprimand the party. As in, now see, our cover was almost blown, and there was no need for you to kill those other two goblins for the sake of thrill or tea. This was unnecessary and almost blowing our cover. Do you see the actions of your ways? It can lead to problems.
Yes,
Okay,
but
you don't
do
get in
realize-
between a fairy and her teeth, okay? That is like life, okay? You're basically telling me to kill myself for not going after you.
What the hell?
Oh, Lord. You just killed two goblins for no reason for teeth. Do you hear what you're saying to yourself?
Yeah, I think Lorelai made a nice snack out of one of them, so...
I mean, yes, I don't really prefer Goblin. The blood's a little congealed, but, you know, I wouldn't say it's no reason. I'm, you know, feeling much better. And, you know, now they think that they're the goblins. I think they were going to come in and wake them up anyway, so then we would have just had 2 extra goblins awake that we'd have to deal with later, so...
Also, what if those 2 goblins that we killed were the new goblins and they just hadn't gone in yet, and if we hadn't killed them, there'd be 4 of us and we would have gotten in trouble.
This
New
sounds,
goblins asleep on the job. That's pretty sad for them. They deserve to die.
but sleeping goblins on the job is kind of par for course for some of them. Let's not try and overthink this. We know where this jerk fellow is, and that's probably where the center of action is about what is going on around here, which we've been commissioned to go and find out.
Let's still try and stay quiet till we get there and find this fella. And before we approach him, in the meantime, let's continue to be stealthy.
You guys continue down the path. Nothing like really like crazy happens for the rest of the trip as of right now, because you hear a few people. You hear drills. You guys get to the second waterfall, and you see the door where Dirk is supposed to be behind.
So, guys, maybe Duke and I should go in, and he's expecting us, and you guys wait right outside in case things go south.
Oh, things are gonna go
Roger.
south.
Well, I'm gonna hide inside like one of your guys' like bags or something, so I
Don't
can
touch
be with
me.
you.
You can get inside my pan flute.
Okay.
Pardon?
This flute wants me.
No,
to
it's not a flute, it's a pan flute. It's like a guitar, so it's hollow in the middle and you can get in there.
Oh, bet. That's even better. Yeah, I go in there. Eldritch blast them.
You guys,
I have a backpack. It might be simpler.
you guys get inside the room. You see a goblin sitting at like a desk. He goes, "Oh, hello there. Name's Dirk.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Reporting for duty. For what? The drill?"
We were told our shift is starting. We're the new recruits.
He says something in Goblin to you guys.
I'm sorry, sir. What was that? We don't. We were raised far from goblin communities. We don't speak goblin.
Oh, so you're not the drill new recruits. You're the recruits that's supposed to bring me my prisoners. Where are my prisoners?
We have the prisoners. outside the cave, sir. Do you want us to go fetch them?
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back, sir.
Got it. There better be 7 of them.
Well, it died along the way.
We
Died?
managed to get 4.
What do you mean died?
You know, tried to escape. Had to kill.
You killed the prisoners without Master's permission?
They threatened our lives, sir.
Oh, Master's gonna be mad at you two, not me, you two. I'm gonna have to tell Master about this. But go ahead, bring me in the rest.
Yes, sir. So we'll go outside cautiously and then go to the rest of the group and say, you all have to act like prisoners.
Ooh, you're gonna tie me up?
Yes.
You
She just
would be
reaches her
so
hands out.
lie.
We have some strange people in this party, but this is not the time. I'll tie Laurel up.
After you tie them up, you escort them in. You said you'd bring 4 in. He points to you, Duke. I see 3. He points to Lorelei, the AI, and that's it.
So my friend here had to capture one in the bag. It was too small for us to use rope on.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
you just hear Tina start screaming, "Get off me! No! I can't leave! No!"
It's Trixie Pixie.
The pigs. Interesting.
We were defeated rather easily.
Quiet, prisoner.
The AI, yeah? Where is Dr. Diamante?
He was not with the party when we met them, sir.
Interesting. Okay, follow me.
We'll follow.
He walks you guys down here. Put that one there. Put Lorelei there. Put Tina there. Put Gabriel there.
Our map hasn't changed. By the
Yeah,
way.
it's still in the same place.
It's still just the black screen. Oh my god.
Oh, I moved you guys to the bottom of the map. Bottom right. As you guys walk in there,
Patreon, more bold press.
as you guys walk in,
There we go. Does that work?
he hands you both a drink, and he goes, "Here, drink this. You guys must be pretty thirsty after capturing these 4. I know they are tough.
Do they seem like normal drinks to us?
It looks like a clear liquid.
Can we identify it or anything that pops up that might seem like it's sketchy?
You can try and be discreet about it. What are you guys doing?
It was handed to us by Goblin.
You said on your that you had moved them all, so and not on my screen, so I figured.
Oh. Would you guys like to drink the drink?
I'm going to pretend like I'm drinking it and do a performance to make him think I did.
Give me a performance check.
Come on,
I
I'm a bard. If
cannot
I roll
drink.
less than 10 again, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at this. I'm gonna break my computer screen, I swear to God.
You see the roll.
23.
Wolfsbane just breaks his computer.
Finally.
Okay.
Tina asks for a drink as well. Can I get one?
Quiet.
Be quiet.
I bottoms
I'm
up.
thirsty. I'm exhausted, okay?
I prefer these.
When you drink it, Duke, it's just water.
I'm exhausted, guys. I need hydration.
After I drink it and I see that no one passed out, I'm gonna say that Sorry, I couldn't chug it in one go and then actually finish it after.
He says, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab Master. You guys stay here.
Okay.
Will do.
He, then he says something in Goblin again before he leaves.
Mind translating that in common, please?
He just smirks as he leaves the room.
Okay, gang. So when the master comes in, I'm gonna fireball.
No, you're not. You're not fireballing, Tina. No, it's too small.
fine.
This place.
Are we alone right now?
Right now you're alone, but hold on, I'm looking at continue what you're doing.
We should undo the ropes, let Tina out of the bag, and perhaps prepare for an encounter.
Or let's undo the ropes. All of you pretend like your hands are still tied.
Oh, we could
So that-
slip the knots. That's something
Yes.
I've heard.
Exactly. So that if you need to get out, you can. But let's try and not fight till we have to fight.
But if we get
You,
Right.
Wolfen, how'd you transform?
I had disguise self.
And that's a spell, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have one spell left after that.
And you, Maine, how'd you do it?
I used an Eldritch invocation that has Mask of Many Faces, can cast Disguise Self at will without expending a spell slot.
Okay. So I'm assuming this would still work. When he left, and he said something in Goblin, he was casting Dispel Magic.
How hilarious.
Lovely.
So you guys,
Do we have? Can't we roll to save against it or no?
yes, you can.
Is there a, is there?
Wait,
a
no.
to-
No, since yours is third level or lower, it just ends.
Yeah, first level, gone.
Yep. So you guys revert back to your old selves.
Well, this is great,
Some
but
of them
I can
might
cast
fall
this at will, so I'm going back.
I have one spell slot left. I'll cast it again.
Okay.
You sure you want to burn through that other spell slot, Wolfen?
back to your
I'll be fine. I don't have anything that's damage based that won't kill us also anyway. So
He walks back in and he goes, "We have the prisoners here, master. No worries." And then walking in is Silas. He says, like, he doesn't even like turn to look at you guys yet. He goes, "The room isn't properly set up yet, Dirk." And he kind of like backhands Dirk. And Dirk says, "Oh yes, I apologize." And he pulls
Tina just laughs.
a lever, and then the four of you, I need dexterity saving throws.
Four.
Well,
Are there more of us?
The four prisoners.
oh.
17.
Oh,
Tina,
I fell.
Tina would be in my backpack, right?
No, she got out.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, nat 20.
Damn.
Aha! Tina is just the best. Tina just had an amazing fireball, and now she's on cloud 9.
Lorelei, you instantly, from head to toe, freeze.
Ooh.
The rest of you, Gabriel, I need one from you as well,
Why me?
because you're one of the four prisoners.
No, I'm not. Remember, Changeling, I disguised myself as a goblin, remember?
but we still put you as a prisoner.
Wait, you put me as a prisoner? What?
Yeah, Duke and
Yeah,
I.
the only two that went in there was Duke and.
Oh, you didn't pipe up. We didn't hear that or something.
I mean, I heard it. Yeah, I heard you say you were gonna do that.
Oh well, yeah, that's right. Because you said your thief playing ability allows you to shift.
Yeah.
Like changeling, yeah. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, why did you guys group me in with the prisoners?
Okay. I didn't hear that
Go
part.
back a few, 3 guards. Okay.
If I have to, sure. Like, no, I won't disrupt the flow of the
Oh
game.
yeah, because there was only 2 of them, so I would need a deck save.
All right. This is freezing. I'm surprised this is Constitution. All right. Let's see. Why not? Ooh, wrong thing. Shit. Shit. That was a dex check. I gotta roll a dex save.
You're good.
Oh fuck! Oh, slowly dying. Okay.
I don't know why it's not loading, but that was a 12.
Yeah, you also instantly freeze from head to toe. Bulkrath, you just your head's
Hey,
still
don't
available.
do not
Not
say
Bulkrath.
that name.
Pal, your head
Dude, oh, that name.
your head is the only thing that's not frozen. So you can still move your head. Tina, you avoided the whole thing.
Hell yeah.
So
They're awesome.
he turns to you guys, and he looks at you and he goes, "Very interesting. I believe I told you all not to interfere in my business when I left the house.
Sir, the business we were given was to get these people here.
He walks right up to you. He goes, I was looking at the prisoners. Guilty conscience much?
Sorry, sir.
He's dumb.
No, let's talk about it. You guys didn't bring the bodies with you after that, right?
We left them there.
Left him back, yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Imagine if we did though, we would just dragging these goblin corpses around with us everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Silas,
Cut their head off and I put their face over my face as a mask.
Silas goes up to Dirk and he goes, when I was brought in here, one of the goblins brought to my attention 2 bodies were discovered. Killed. In your facility. And then these 2 randomly just show up. And he walks up to you, Wolfen, because you're the one that kind of slipped up. He goes, where are you from?
I was raised right outside of, out of character. What was the name of the city, the town we were from again?
Vivir Kingdom.
We were raised right outside of Revere Kingdom by,
Both of you.
yes.
Underhill, sort of north.
Now that's very interesting. Because the goblins that we hired are from a small undercave just east of here.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop my guys, and I'm going to point my arm out and show Silas his mark on my hand. And I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, but I had to come to you because I needed to know why I am marked.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
Which leads me to believe everything but your head is frozen. He says to you, he points to you, he goes, which leads me to believe you are Duke.
Can I just look surprised?
You can give me a deception, try to lie to him.
Oh.
Can I help him by saying that I tricked him? He's not part of our group.
He got a nat 20.
Wouldn't that make it worse? It would make it even more suspicious.
20 plus 5. I'm absolutely agog at the transformation of Wolfen.
He looks at you and he goes, "Perhaps I may be wrong, but nonetheless, Wolfen, that mark on your arm, you got it from the lady I marked, I would assume."
That is true. You know, I've not lied to you before, and I'm not gonna lie to you again.
Now, which one of you have the eyeball?
Duke does, but he's not here.
Give me a deception check.
But I'm technically telling the truth.
You're technically not.
23.
Oh, that fails, buddy. He got that 20.
Oh, come on.
He lowers the ice on you, Lorelei. Which is just so you're, he defreezes the ice, so only your head's available. As he's walking past all of you, he stops at you, Lorelei. He goes, first he smirks, he goes, "I didn't know I could do that." You heard it too, didn't you, Lorelei?
Heard what?
Right when he said, Duke has it, but Duke's not here, or whatever you just said. The part where he said, "not here," his heart rate spiked. He lied to me. It rose.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was, a
Those-
little preoccupied.
Those, vampiric ears never lie, though.
Maybe not. My ears don't.
I'm going to count to 5. And then I'm going to have to force it out of you. Oh. Yes. Count to 5. If Duke doesn't reveal himself by the count of 5, I will force, wherever he's hiding, I will get that eye from him, one way or another. And he starts counting. 1.
So, when he was walking up to Wolfen and then walking over to Lorelei, what was Dirk doing the whole time? Where was his attention?
He's just standing looking at all of you.
All right, so I'm in plain view the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, disguise self drops and the Duke is represented.
Duke! Hello there. Give me
Yes, Silas.
May I have my eye back?
Is it yours?
It very much is. I found it, and it is very much needed for something.
You know, it's funny. We never came to actually seek you out. We were actually here to investigate the goblins and drilling that was going on in the area. I don't suppose you'd just like to let us know what's going on, and we can be on our way, and we could leave whatever tchotchke we may have picked up behind.
You know what the problem was with people like Vecna and Azoth? They talked about their plans way too often, gave it away right before the good part happened. I would like to keep my business to me.
Do I? Well, I'm pretty sure I know Vecna. Do I know Azoth?
You would heard of him.
And I know he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
So
I'm
now
assuming Wolfen also knows him through Lone Wolf.
If Lone Wolf would have said something, sure.
Okay.
so now I know he wants the eye for nefarious purposes.
He says, while their business was world domination or whatever they seeked, mine's a little bit more clear. And I'll keep my business to me until maybe some of you catch on. But the eye is needed, Duke, and I will get it from you one way or another today.
If we give it willingly, will you please let us go?
Absolutely. I let you go before, didn't I?
Yes, seems like a fair trade. I just look at the group and see that most of them are in ice at this point. It's me and Tina versus the world. And I reach in and pull the eye out.
Wait, what? Me, Tina versus the world.
Because you're the only one not frozen.
I mean, Tina does have fireballs.
Oh yeah.
I
Lord.
don't want to do fireball.
Yeah, this room would hit everyone.
I'm presenting the eye.
Yeah, I would.
He goes to grab it from your hand. Do you allow him?
Yes.
He takes the eye.
Before you grab it, though, Tina kind of interjects. He goes, "Mr. Silas, can I get one of the Cerberus teeth, please?"
I don't care what you do with the Cerberus. The goblins are the ones digging him up. What I had them hired for, besides that, for whatever business they need it for, is for that right there in Duke's hand. You see the group you killed before Wolfen got that mark. They found it for me, and they were on their way with the girl, which thank you for setting her free. They were sending her back to me with that eye. They were returning. And you killed the group. You let the wench go. But you're making up for it. You're giving me the eye.
Does that mean you can get rid of this scar since we fulfilled what you wanted?
Yeah, so our two tasks aren't unrelated. It's just the eye. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants the eye. It's nothing. He says to you, Wolfen, he goes, "Unfortunately for you, Wolfen, I'll be coming back to see you in a few days when that mark starts to take shape." That wench wasn't supposed to get it off, but somehow she did. She passed it to you, and now you have fallen into my eyes.
And how, if I may ask, would I be able to pass it on to someone else?
If only you knew the way how. Anyways, he grabs the eye from you, Duke. And he goes, "Was it hard getting here, lads?" And he lets all of you go at this point. Like, the ice dissolves. And he goes, was it hard getting here? And he puts the eye in like a little like chest that like nestles the eyeball perfectly.
It wasn't hard, but Silas, can I, keeping up with our honesty and being straightforward, I do want to say that the kingdom is currently looking for these whereabouts, and they've asked us for a certain proof to show that we took care of what we had to take care of. And if you can provide us with a small sample, we could possibly help get them off your back for the immediate future.
I hate to jump in real quick. My time limit has unfortunately come to, up to date. I will have to go, unfortunately.
Could you give me 2 seconds?
Okay.
I'm just telling John to shut the fuck up what I'm about to do.
Shut the fuck up. What did I do?
I just texted you. He goes to you guys. He goes. He tells Stark. He goes, "You let them go if they pass the test. If they don't pass the test, You know where to find me. And he snaps his fingers, and 4 shadowy figures appear from the ground. And they start with you and Duke, Wolfen. They grab you each by the face. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Constitution saving coming up.
13.
14.
You feel like they're actually looking into like your soul, these things. And then there's a mark behind your ear that you feel like something gets burnt onto the back of your ear, and you guys fall to the ground. You guys feel like you're extremely cold and can't move. Then they walk up to the rest of you. Pal, you have no soul, so they don't do anything to you.
Oh.
They tried to look into you, and they're like, nothing's there. They grabbed Lorelei and Gabriel by the Constitution saving throws for you.
Alright, I'll make this quick.
Yep, and then after that, you're free to go.
Am I still restrained in any way? Or
No,
Natural 20, total 23.
They look into your soul,
Do I?
and
Do I have to make this Constitution saving throw?
no, you don't.
No, I don't have a soul. Okay, cool.
They
So I can just get my swords out and start fighting.
You could, but give me 1 second. They look at your soul, Lorelei. You feel the same thing. Something gets burnt into the back of your ear, neck area. Instead of falling to the ground cold, you stand there perfectly fine. But Gabriel, you fall to the ground. You feel like you're freezing cold. You can't move. Tina, Constitution saving throw. They grab you right before you can fly away. And they, same thing, they scratch the back of your, they mark you, what it feels like, as they drag their finger to you. And you fall to the ground, very cold.
How are they gonna mark me with a big fucking finger?
They, take, like, this little pen. I'm kidding. They somehow manage to make it work on you. Alright?
Okay.
Dirk says, you have all failed. Interesting. Lorelei, you were supposed to be on the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't in the mood.
Silas has Len left. He's not here. So if you want to go swing your sword at Dirk, go ahead, AI.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, that seems like the most logical course of action, right?
Yeah, Gabriel, you're good to go.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the extra session. I will be gone. Bye
Yeah.
bye. See you guys later.
Bye bye.
He's a little shocked because he doesn't. Dirk is dumb. He doesn't know what an AI is, so he thought you had a soul. So he's like, "Why are you still moving?"
Incoming robot. Alright. Time to kill this little guy. I'd punt him if I was able to, but I'd rather stick with something that could actually deal damage.
Okay.
So is Dirk like right up on us, or is he still like?
He's standing back. He's still rubbing his shade from being bitch slapped by Silas.
Okay, so he's more like here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll step up, and then the PAL unit gets into like as it draws its swords, it gets into like this like standard video game like idle like fight animation, like a looping idle animation. Before doing just a quick slash with one scimitar, 2 scimitars actually, one after the other. It has sort of multi-attack.
Alright.
That's a 13 and
That hits.
8 to hit.
The 13 hits.
8 misses, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, for 5 damage.
You killed Dirk.
The fuck?
Dirk was just a worker. He was nothing special. You did kill the foreman of the operation, though, I will say that much. Pal and Lorelei, as you get everyone back up to your feet, Lorelei, you notice it on the back of Gabriel's neck. You see there's a symbol on the back of her neck, right behind her ear.
Does it match the symbol that was on his arm?
No.
So what exactly does the symbol look like?
Give me a history check. That's the best way I can put it. Maybe insight. We'll say history. Why not?
19.
It's a symbol that means hero.
Interesting.
And as you all looking around, as you hold them up to their feet, they all have that same mark on the back of the ear that represents hero.
Are we able to talk now?
Yes.
Tina's a hero.
Hey guys, that's 1 day and 3 curses. Can we go home, please? I don't feel so good, Mr.